While Hawaii has sought to empower its citizens to avert exposure from secondhand smoke, a new bill has emerged at the Hawaii State Legislature to counter that and force people in apartments, condos, and townhomes to be subjected to the onslaught of secondhand smoke exposure. More troubling is the native Hawaiian population would bear the greatest health burden should marijuana be legalized, and many in the field of practicing medicine are urging the legislature take heed to the disastrous health consequences. And with the Coalition for a Drug-Free Hawaii exhibiting the truth that marijuana is the #1 drug for adolescent substance abuse treatment, House Bill 1246 needs to be defeated on all fronts.
The Honolulu Police Department opposes House Bill 1246 in regards to public safety, specifically the access to cannabis and its possible diversion.
All those who came forward representing law enforcement opposed the legalization of marijuana, and they need our support.
The marijuana of today is nothing like it was in the past, and I'm especially concerned for our keiki. What kind of message will we be sending to them if we legalize marijuana and give the societal stamp of approval? You'll be telling our kids that marijuana is safe, or it wouldn't be legal. That's what they will see.
The department remains highly concerned about the public health impacts with increased access to cannabis through adult use. These include increased mental health and substance use disorders, risks to fetal and newborns when cannabis is used during pregnancy or breastfeeding, and the impact on the brain, the developing brain of youth and young adults.
As was conveyed by the State of Hawaii Department of Health, it's worth repeating here that legalizing adult use of cannabis should be expected to have a negative impact on the health of the public.
High intoxicating THC that are now disguised as hemp cannabinoid products. That's actually what is sending our youth to the emergency rooms.
Talking about vaping with our youth, they talked about how middle schoolers have increased the use of vaping from 6.7% to 10.3%. So until we can figure out how to keep vaping out of the hands of kids, I think that trying to open the door to something this big is just the wrong way for us to go right now.
And I would hope that you think of the children. If you can't change, if the adults are what you're concerned about, but think of the children with this drug, this marijuana, this cannabis going into the homes of the parents that will be smoking it and be exposed to their children. That is could be exposed to the children.
I mean, how many of us in this room drank when we were below 21?
May I ask you to summarize, please?
How many of us in this room
May I ask
smoked
you
a
to
cigarette?
summarize, please?
I am, right now.
Thank you.
How many of us in this room smoked a cigarette at the age below 21? And how many of us have dealt in drugs, some form of drug, less than 21? I believe all of us, most of us. I say, please, protect the families, protect the families, protect the families of Hawaii. Thank you.
I'm a grandparent of 8 grandchildren, and with recreational marijuana, it would be so easy for our keiki to get a hold of it. I feel that this is sending the wrong message to our keiki.
We got people out there in our communities that just don't care. They don't care about the kids. They don't care about aloha, ohana, our community, or the laws. And they're going to find some way, a way, to break the laws no matter what. But I ask, on behalf of our KKR family, our kids need hope, not dope.
Our kids need hope, not dope.
Recognize the reasons for the bill, but I believe with the wide range of counter arguments from Department of Health, law enforcement, prosecuting attorney, business, faith-based community, construction, and the farm industry, as well as my personal experience with it, I will be voting no.
The bill is next to be scheduled before the House Committee on Consumer Protection and Commerce, and then, if passed, would proceed to the House Committee on Finance before it would cross over to the Senate. Please contact your state representative and help protect the children and families from this ill-advised bill. Mahalo for your kokua.